Never understood how people could do that. Like maybe for pictures or something, but oh, cute though. All right, so I'm gonna try to do. No, I'll get it one of these days. Just not on camera, not today. But yeah, so the whole point of this was to show my second day hair. It's still great. So this is third day hair. I parted down the middle, pinned it up to the side. Trying a new format on my phone so it's not a square and it's not like awkwardly zoomed into my face. Looking in the background to see if my page works this time like it was in one of my previous. Oh my god, this is someone else's room. I clean my room all the time. So I don't like this Y format because I haven't fully reset my hair yet. I did do this one. Perhaps I should have done this. Also, reset it some point during the day or at night, just having one roller, and doesn't bother me. But I'm also considering a haircut, but I want to see, you know, the stages. I've had my hair short and I didn't like that. Rolling it, it was too short for me and I felt ugly. And so yeah. Okay, still day 3. Excuse me. Still day 3. My hair is at the stage now where, you know, I can do more relaxed. Like I think perhaps this is Lauren Bacall. I'm gonna look it up and see if that is what this hairstyle is inspired by. It does remind me of something frizzy on the side. I could brush it more or use a pomade. I like the Black Cat pomade from Ace High. You can get this on Etsy, or if you're in Michigan, you can go get it somewhere in Michigan. It smells like earthy and a little manly, and I like manly scents. It's awesome. I am too scared to talk because I'm afraid if I breathe the wrong way. Welcome to my ASMR. I'm afraid if I move the wrong way, it's gonna. I'm doing all this for my Halloween costume. I am still scared to talk and be myself. Okay, total rat nest. Hides the sides, you know, looks really bad over there. Probably looks really bad on the sides, but that is someone else's problem because I can't really see there. So, same thing with the back of my hair. I don't care. I can't see there. It's your problem if it bothers you. This is my witch hat, if you can see it. It's either 1940s or 1930s inspired, so it's pretty cool. So this is the other one. It's a, I like vintage witch hats.
My winch hat will rescue your vehicle from the ditch.
So welcome to day 4. That was also day 4, but I know those bangs were gonna fall apart. I didn't do anything to keep them how they were, and now I've just taken it and pinned it in the back. Nothing stylish. It's just a mess at this point, which is fine. I don't mind it. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have a life. But something I wanted to talk about is haircuts. So I used to have my bangs really short and like think Sailor Mars. I had my bangs like that, and I rolled them into a little like bun on the side, like not like this, but like a rosette or like a teeny tiny victory roll type thing. And I'm still able to do that, which is really cool. So I don't have to have like actual bangs to have vintage bangs, which I really appreciate. And you don't have to get a midi. You really don't. You don't have to get a horseshoe or anything like that. I've had a few different types of haircuts since starting my vintage journey over a year ago. First, I had something that was layered, and learning to roll when you have layered hair, not a fan. But I did it. I persisted. It really isn't that hard. It was just making sure that I had the ends tucked in. So yeah, I can roll my hair with my eyes closed on my bed watching a show. I don't really go for neat patterns anymore like I might have in the past. It doesn't have to be that precise. Your hair is gonna curl and then you can shape it and mold it into whatever. And if you like those more structured styles, don't do what I do. I like the loose, like messy thing, and especially here where I live, it's good that I like it messy. So, okay, what was I saying? Um, so I would definitely recommend actual like wet setting. I do completely dry hair and put a lot of body on. I am going for a blunt cut, which is what I pretty much have other than my fringe growing out. I said fringe this time. But other than my fringe growing out, everything is blunt and it's all worked pretty well. Again, rat's nest today. Rat's nest today. It's fine, it happens. But unless you are committed to the vintage lifestyle, I would say don't get your hair cut in a midi or a horseshoe because you're going to go out with your regular hair. And from what I have heard, it's really not that cute. So I'm wearing Cherry Red today by Besame, so thought I'd say that. So a lot of vintage haircuts, there's so many. Vintage haircuts tend to look like mullets from what other people with them have told me. You can't really go out with your hair unstyled, and well, I do wish I could have vintage hair every day, and even though I do the lazy girl way, lazy girl vintage hair method, some days I just want regular curls, or some days I just don't feel like doing my hair and I want it to be straight, even though my hair looks terrible straight because it's very dry and damaged. It's probably because I was blonde a year ago. Can you imagine me as a blonde? It was like seeing someone else in the mirror. I cried. My husband made fun of me for crying about my hair, and he will never admit that it didn't look good on me because he's a liar and a terrible person. Because he doesn't. No, can't put that on there. Oh yeah, my husband loves me too much to tell me I'm ugly. No. Hey, wait. Okay, so before I go for real, like we might never see each other again. If we do, though, I'm coming back for shitty book reviews. Like, oh my god, Flora's Secret. No. Oh my god. So the one memory of Flora Banks is that she kissed a boy. It is the lamest, stupidest freaking book ever. Do not read that crap. Let me spoil it for you.
It's all in her fucking head. There. I saved you. You owe me?
You owe me. If you've ever played Final Fantasy X, which you should because it's the greatest game ever made. Vintage Yuna, if you haven't played Final Fantasy X, what are you doing? They remade it for literally every gaming system out there, including the Super Nintendo. And if you don't have a Super Nintendo, what are you doing? No. So you know how her hair flips and then flips out, like it goes the same direction instead of like both going inwards or both going outwards. They just both go the same direction. So it's like that, and I'm really proud that I have a vintage hairstyle that's based on a character from my favorite game, even though I did not like Yuna. She was annoying. I liked Lulu better. I've named 2 cats after her, and I'm willing to name a 3rd after her. So I feel like that is a good note to end on, me having a super correct game opinion. And yeah, if you somehow got through all these videos, unfortunately, they don't give out trophies for that anymore.